Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's almost that time again. The clock's ticking down, the year's coming to a close, and there's that electric feeling in the air. You know what I'm talking about. We're about to dive headfirst into the most epic New Year's Eve destinations on the planet. The kind of places that make ringing in the new year an experience you'll never forget. Whether you're all about that crazy city energy, fireworks painting the sky, or you're more of a chilled out beach vibe kind of person, we've got the perfect spot for you. This isn't just about watching fireworks, it's about feeling the energy of a new year surge through you, surrounded by thousands of people all riding that same wave. So grab your passport, pack your bags, and maybe an extra pair of dancing shoes, because we're about to drop the ultimate guide to the top 5 places you need to be when the clock strikes midnight on New Year's Eve 2024. Let's do this. First up, we're hitting the streets of New York City. This place needs no introduction. It's the concrete jungle, the city of dreams, and on New Year's Eve, it transforms into this massive, pulsating party. You've seen it in the movies, that iconic ball drop in Times Square, but trust me, being there in the thick of it is a whole other level. Imagine this. You're crammed in with a million other people, shoulder to shoulder, the energy's off the charts, everyone's buzzing, and the anticipation is so thick you could cut it with a knife. The music's blasting, the lights are going crazy, and then bam! The countdown begins. 10, 9, 8. It's like the whole city is holding its breath. 7, 6, 5. The energy is electric, everyone's screaming their heads off. 4, 3, 2. Confetti cannons are locked and loaded, ready to paint the sky. 1. Happy New Year! The ball drops, the crowd goes wild. Fireworks erupt over Times Square, and it's pure magic. It's loud, it's chaotic, it's absolutely unforgettable. You'll be high-fiving strangers, catching confetti in your hair, and feeling the pulse of the city like never before. But Times Square isn't the only game in town. All over the city, rooftop bars are throwing insane parties with killer views of the fireworks. Clubs are bumping until the early hours, and you can find every kind of music, food, and vibe you can imagine. New York City on NYE is a sensory overload in the best possible way. It's a whirlwind of excitement, a celebration of life, and the perfect place to kick off a brand new year. Next, we're jetting off to the land of sunshine and good vibes, Sydney, Australia. If basking in the summer sun while watching one of the world's most iconic fireworks displays sounds like your kind of party, then Sydney is calling your name. Picture this. It's a beautiful summer night. You're lounging on a boat in Sydney Harbour. The sun's setting, casting this golden glow over everything, and the air is buzzing with anticipation. In front of you, the Sydney Opera House and the Harbour Bridge stand tall, silhouetted against the darkening sky. As the clock ticks closer to midnight, the atmosphere starts to crackle. The music gets louder, the boats start bobbing in unison, and everyone's eyes are glued to the sky. Then boom, the first fireworks erupt, painting the night sky with vibrant colours. Sydney doesn't hold back when it comes to fireworks. We're talking massive choreographed displays that light up the entire harbour. The Opera House becomes a canvas for dazzling projections. The harbour bridge explodes with light, and the reflections dancing on the water just add to the magic. But Sydney's NYE celebration isn't just about the fireworks. The city comes alive with street parties, live music, and outdoor events. You can dance the night away on Bondi Beach, catch a concert in Darling Harbour, or find a rooftop bar with epic views of the fireworks. Whether you're chilling on a boat, dancing in the streets, or soaking up the vibes at a rooftop bar, Sydney offers a New Year's Eve experience that's as laid back or as wild as you want it to be. It's the perfect blend of natural beauty, urban excitement, and pure celebration. All right, lovebirds, this one's for you. Our next stop is Paris, the city of lights, where romance and celebration collide on New Year's Eve. Imagine strolling hand in hand along the Champs-Élysées, the Eiffel Tower twinkling in the distance, the air filled with the scent of fresh pastries and champagne. As the sun sets, the Eiffel Tower bursts into a dazzling light show, its iron latticework sparkling like 1,000 diamonds. The Champs-Élysées transforms into a massive street party with live music, dancing, and endless bottles of champagne popping. The atmosphere is electric with a distinctly Parisian flair. Paris is all about embracing the finer things in life, and New Year's Eve is no exception. You could indulge in a gourmet dinner at a Michelin-starred restaurant, sip champagne at a rooftop bar overlooking the city lights, or find a cozy wine bar and toast to the new year with a glass of Bordeaux. But the real magic happens at midnight. As the clock strikes 12, the Eiffel Tower erupts in a dazzling fireworks display, its golden beams piercing the night sky. The crowds erupt in cheers, couples steal kisses under the sparkling lights, and the entire city feels like one big romantic embrace. Paris on New Year's Eve is a feast for the senses. It's the perfect place to celebrate with your loved one, create unforgettable memories, and fall in love with the city all over again. It's a time for indulgence, romance, and pure Parisian magic. Next, we're heading to Tokyo, a city that seamlessly blends ancient traditions with futuristic innovation. New Year's Eve in Tokyo is a unique experience where you can ring in the new year with a blend of traditional customs and modern festivities. Imagine standing in the middle of Shibuya Crossing, the world's busiest intersection, surrounded by a sea of people all counting down to midnight. The energy is electric, the lights are dazzling, and the atmosphere is unlike anything you've ever experienced. As the clock strikes 12, the giant screens lining the buildings explode with light, music fills the air, and the crowd erupts in cheers. It's a sensory overload in the best possible way, a celebration of Japanese culture and the excitement of a new year. But Tokyo's New Year's celebrations aren't just about the modern spectacle. Many locals will start their celebrations with a visit to a temple or shrine, offering prayers for good luck and fortune in the coming year. You'll see people dressed in traditional kimonos, the air filled with the scent of incense, and a sense of peace and tranquility amidst the city's usual hustle and bustle. After paying your respects, you can indulge in a traditional Japanese New Year's Eve meal known as osechi ryori, a collection of beautifully presented dishes, each with a special meaning for the new year. From savory black beans to sweet rolled omelets, each bite is a celebration of Japanese culinary tradition. Tokyo offers a unique and unforgettable New Year's Eve experience where you can immerse yourself in Japanese culture, experience the city's vibrant energy, and create memories that will last a lifetime. Last but not least, we're finishing our epic New Year's Eve adventure in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, the city that knows how to party like no other. If you're looking for a New Year's Eve celebration that's all about music, dancing, and pure, unadulterated fun, then Rio is the place to be. Imagine this. You're on Copacabana Beach, the sun is setting, casting a warm glow over the iconic Sugarloaf Mountain, and the air is alive with the rhythm of samba music. You're surrounded by thousands of people, all dressed in white, the traditional color for New Year's Eve in Brazil, ready to dance the night away. As the clock ticks closer to midnight, the energy on the beach reaches fever pitch. The music gets louder, the dancing intensifies, and the air crackles with anticipation. Then, boom, the first fireworks erupt over the ocean, painting the night sky with a kaleidoscope of colors. Rio's fireworks displays are legendary, a dazzling spectacle of light and sound that perfectly captures the city's vibrant spirit. The fireworks reflect off the ocean, creating a mesmerizing double image, and the crowds erupt in cheers, their voices mingling with the rhythm of the music. But the party doesn't stop there. All over Rio, from the beaches to the streets to the clubs, the celebration continues until dawn. You can dance to live samba music, sip caipirinhas, Brazil's national cocktail, or simply soak up the electric atmosphere. Rio de Janeiro on New Year's Eve is a sensory overload in the best possible way. It's a celebration of life, love, and the joy of new beginnings. If you're looking for an unforgettable New Year's Eve experience, Rio is calling your name. And there you have it, folks. Those are the top 5 places that need to be on your radar for New Year's Eve 2024. Whether you're catching the ball drop in Times Square, watching the fireworks over Sydney Harbour, or dancing the night away on Copacabana Beach, make sure you're ready for an unforgettable start to the new year. No matter where you choose to celebrate, remember to embrace the moment, soak up the energy, and create memories that will last a lifetime. Every new year is a chance for a fresh start, a new adventure, and a chance to chase your dreams. So what are you waiting for? Start planning your epic New Year's Eve adventure today. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more travel inspiration and adventure guides. See you in the next video.